Hi there, beautiful people. I am up and rolling for the past few hours now. I'm exhausted. Just started my day and I'm already tired. I got my car running. It is 37 degrees. That's what my car is saying. So, but I just don't know if it is. It's freaking cold this morning. I woke up to some heavy frost up on my back window. My front window wasn't too bad. So I got the car going to try to stay warm. I'm freezing. And I'm tired. I didn't sleep too good last night. I was having strange dreams. So I gotta figure out what my dreams meant. I don't know. It's just really strange. And I understand that's God's way of sending you a message is through your dreams. But I gotta figure out what my dreams meant. It's really weird. I'll figure it out. I always do. And if I can't, then I go along with the flow until all of a sudden I'm like, something happens in my life and I'm like, aha, that's what my dream meant. So, but I'll figure it out. How are y'all doing on this cold morning? I know I'm freezing. I am just absolutely cold down to the bone. Okay, that was weird, that noise. You think I had vermin up in my car, the way it's sounding in here, like something moved. So, I can't stand no vermin. I was bitten by a field mouse that had rabies when I was like 8, 9, something like that. And I had to go through the whole series of the rabies shots at the time. And where I work at, they were having a problem with rats. And this was September, October, November, and part of December. I cannot be bitten by a rodent, scratched, or even licked by one that possibly could have rabies. Because I don't even know if I can go through the treatment ever again. Oh, my back is itchy. It's the time of the year where my skin is just super dry, and it doesn't matter how much lotion, how much oils, any of that I put up on my skin. The air just sucks it right up out of my skin like a sponge. So, but no, I can't. I'm not even sure if I can ever go through any kind of rabies treatment again, So, that was like a few years ago. What my oldest son had told me, because my brother, he had a shed out there in his backyard. We had a storm, and a dead tree that was behind his property fell into the shed. We had all kind of vermin in there. We had squirrels, we had raccoons, we had everything in there. And they were having a field day up in there. They just made a nest of everything in there. All my important paperwork at the time that I had in there, just completely shredded. Because all this vermin was in there making a nest and everything else. And my son told me, he goes, no, Mom, wait here. If there's anything in there, I don't want it biting you, because you can't go through treatment again if it did have rabies. So he had to go in there and make sure that there was no raccoons, no squirrels, no nothing to attack me. Because here in the state of Texas, and I'm going to say it again, if you own an animal, get the rabies shots. I don't care if it's a cat, I don't care if it's a dog, and you say, well, my cat never goes outside, but you may get rats up inside, or mice, up inside your place. And under Texas state law, rabies is the only vaccine that is required. You don't have to have the parvo, the distemper. It would be good if you did. But under Texas state law, it's not required. Only the rabies vaccine is. because we live in a state where rabies is very, very rampant. You just go like 1 mile down the road and you'll see nothing but skunks out there. And they're notorious for carrying rabies here in the state of Texas. Now, the possums, I'm not going to say anything bad about. I can't remember, it's 90-something% of them are immune to rabies. It's the small percentage of them that could get rabies. You know, but still, it's the idea. Stay away from the possums. They're not bad animals. They serve their purpose. They eat all these little bugs and critters out there, you know. And I'd much rather have them eating them than be infested with ticks or something. So leave the possums alone. Yeah, we get all kinds of wildlife here. And I've seen a bobcat here. I've seen 2 wolves. One was freaking huge. Oh my goodness, I've never seen a wolf that large before. I mean, it was taller than the front of my car, and it's just racing across the street, and I'm sitting there going, and that kind of surprised me. You know, I've seen another wolf that was running across the street during the day, and I'm like, oh, wow. You know, I'm trying to watch where the wolf is going instead of my driving. Thank goodness I didn't hit anybody. I was just completely fascinated by it. And then the other one was like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And there wasn't anybody else out there on the road that morning. That was the large one. And it was completely dark out there. And I had my headlights going, and it's just running in front of my car. And I came this close to hitting it. I would have just felt so bad. So bad if I hit the poor little thing. Well, not little. That wolf was huge. I've seen wolves before, but that one was the biggest one I've ever seen. I'm telling you, it came like right below my breast. It was that, if I stood out there next to it. It was like right there, right below my breast area. Now, granted, I'm only 5'1", so yeah, I'm not a very big person. Everybody thinks I go to the gym to work out to lose weight, and I don't. I'm only 5'1", 100 and something pounds. I'm not big at all. I do it because I have RA, and I don't want to be crippled up like one of my aunts was with it. It's not to lose weight. I don't have to lose weight. Hell, I wear a size 1 pants. My workout clothes are an extra small. I don't have to lose weight. You know, I go so that way I have mobility, and I'm not going to end up crippled up with this RA. So, that's why I do it. Plus, I like working out. You know, sometimes I don't like going to the gym. I'll be the first one to admit it. And my little stalkers there at the gym. Follow me around the gym and everything. You're gorgeous. Yeah, okay, people. I'm here to work out, not hook up. No, I've been happily married all these years. No. I'm not there for a hookup. I'm not anywhere for a hookup. Hell, if I want to hook up, I'll just go home and be with my husband. That's my hookup right there. With my husband. So, alright. Y'all come back now, you hear?